Oh, thank you very much. I'm alright, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. I like apples, but I'll bring me out in a rash round the edges of my mouth. Oh. But I like them.
You want them?
No, I'm alright.
Sure?
Yeah, it brings out in a rash just all around here.
Are you allergic to them?
I must be, yeah. I must. I can eat.
There must be
I can have, yeah, I can have an apple pie or stewed apple with food and stuff.
So there must be something in the skin now.
Skin, yeah, maybe so. I think
Probably skin up there.
Thank you for that. I'll have that. Thank you. These are much better quality than the ones at Lakeney. It's like 34 degrees.
Lakeney?
Yeah.
In East London it was raining in the morning.
Sorry, again, sorry.
In East London it was raining in the morning today.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't think it, would you?
Different.
Oh, this is so good.
Good afternoon, welcome Nigel. Yes, back again. There are the noise I can constantly hear. And I'm thinking those are the next, probably the next set of tubes that will be going out. Sometimes it takes time to start the live stream, you know, so I don't, and these ones, they will not give you time. So as soon as they start, you know, they will be coming out very quick and then off they go. So I thought let's start it, leave it there, hopefully, then we won't miss it at least, take him off. Well, what's how beautiful the touch and go was. It was incredible, no? Especially the second one was more nice, you know? A lot more smoke came out of it. One of them is running, you can see the heat here is coming out of it. definitely one of them, you know. You can hear it as well once the traffic dies down. You can hear it, you know. No bibs. I haven't heard anything on that side. There is noise coming out of B1s where they are parked. Haven't heard or seen anything. There were a few cars around, a couple of B-52s, but they have gone back. I haven't seen any activity today. The first one that I was following the camera, that one I had seen a couple of people going up the hatch. So I don't know what was the thing behind it or what's happening or what's not happening. Hopefully we get to see them at least. That will be nice. What's that? B-1s. B-1s. Sounds like. Yeah, and then
Wrapping up in it. B-1 running test.
yeah, those touch and goes were awesome. I've been to Fairford, I think 5 times in this last 4 months or whatever. Yeah, but then never seen a touch and go before. Scaring the crickets away or hear the engine just once it gets quite in the air. Welcome back, Anthony. Hello, hello, hello. Looks like B-52, that one. I said it looks like there's one of the B-52s. It sounded like, I don't know. Huh? No, not that one. Where do you want me to move, Anthony? Should I go to London City? Now we'll be back to London City tomorrow. Hopefully, if I have any energy left. I was hoping we were going to see the B-1 or the U2 at least come out. We went very quickly back in the hangar. Now you will have to wait. Nice. That place is steep, man. Yeah. Doesn't look like, but it's steep, man. Has the B-52 ever done circles? Or is it just the B-1 that... Yes, again, Tracy. Because I can hear two of them. They have been doing engine tests. I don't know if they will be going out or no. But someone was telling us before that once these two return, the next two will be taking off. They could be around 3 o'clock. It could be 1 o'clock. I will never know. Yes, yes. Even the U2 went back in. They closed the hangar doors. It's definitely one of those two, the one I'm thinking, the one which I parked over there in front of us. But that's where they've been doing the engine test for. We want a B-52 to go out now, that's the thing we want. Hopefully, we get to see at least. This one still has engine covers on it. But they have been working on it for a while, in and out. This one and the one, there's one parked behind where the security checkpoint is. Now it's the perfect weather, you know. Very less heat waves because there are clouds. Now nothing is moving. See, if you hear it, you can hear the engine testing going on. B-1s. Could have to work on Mark. Check the So I can bring no, they were talking about you never know. The B-52s are getting the engine upgrades. They'll be getting the Rolls-Royce engines. So you know, the smoky ones look more nice. They should leave it. Yeah, exactly. That's what we have been thinking, Brian, because the past few days there have been no B-52s that have taken off. I don't know what's the reason behind it. It looks like they were doing just the engine testing. But still, the engines are still running. You can hear them. That follow me only comes out when there's a C7, 747 comes out. So I don't need the follow me coffee. Hey, grazie per hello, how are you? I was thinking, why were they using the follow me car for? Either they are taking on. Where did he go? Is that the wide load thing? The one they use for... There's a C5 that took off from Ramstein. Went all the way up to Scotland. From there it turned back. So it's heading back, looks like into Ramstein. Or maybe there's an issue with it. C5 Super Galaxy. The show's picking up from Ramstein. Did a circuit on top of Belfast. It is on 35,000 feet. Coming out, B-1 coming out. B-1 coming out. Yeah, two of them coming. One I can see, the other one is in the back, I don't know. B-1 outbound. Yeah, two of them. Second one is moving in the back also. Part, you know, the way they do with the rudder and all that stuff. Where's the second one? Where's the second one? Waiting for the second one to come out as well. Maybe. Usually they go out in pairs, isn't it? Sometimes three, mostly pairs. Sometimes they go single. Let's see. Single is very rare that I've seen. On the group chats I've seen it, but hello. Yeah, by the way, this is part 3 of our Fairford stream today. Part 1, we had 2 departures. Part 2 of the stream, we had their return for the B-1s doing the touch and goes. And now this is part 3. It looks like we should have a couple of departures. Yeah, is this cloud on top of us? Then it's all clear after that. It's all clear, but yeah. Looks like the second one is coming out. No, there's no movement here from the second one. Let's see. Yes, seriously, we are back. Back for the part 3. Let's see. Hopefully they can have another 2 going and then we can have the return with part 4. What an awesome touch and go it was. The time those 2 first one returned. What a beautiful aircraft. Okay, for the first two ones, we did not zoom in onto the afterburners. But this one, I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit onto the afterburners. And then I will try to quickly come out as soon as they are about to take off. Then we're going to zoom out, but we're going to keep it almost, I will try to keep it the way it is now, within the screen, you know, not zooming into one part of it. Guys, please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your likes and subs help us massively. So please, if you haven't done so yet, do consider at least hitting that like for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you have subscribed, then welcome to RAF family. Hey, good afternoon, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting for the second one, isn't it? Looks like he's waiting for the second one to join, isn't it? Looks like there is one parked over there, right next to the where the control tower is. There is one on that side, but I don't know. Yeah, because the sun is on this side now. Oh, you should, guys, if you have joined us now, do check out the part 1 where we had 2 of them taking off, and then there's a part 2 stream. It only says part 2 in the title, but on the picture you only see the picture for the B-1 because I didn't have option to, you know, on the phone to change the thumbnail, to edit it, I mean. So I put down at the end of the title part 1, part 2, and this is part 3 now. So what we were doing, as soon as they take off, we wait for some time and then we switch off the stream and then we come back when they are returning. So yeah, so check out the part 2 where they return the first 2. going out. Just insane amount of that noise, you know. Absolutely beautiful chest pounding noise, man. Lost them in the clouds. That was absolutely beautiful stuff. Wow. Should be another one. Should have been another one. Usually they come out in pairs. There should be another one. See, that's where they are parked, so there should be another one coming out. Unless he's going to just do a quick circuit and come back. He might be doing the quick circuit and coming back. Unless, otherwise they usually go out in pairs. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that's the reason we swapped the places as well. So came back from that side because when they were coming in, we took them side on. So you can see the side profile and touch and goes, you know, clear. And departure and the takeoff or launch is from this location because you are very close to, you know, proper close to them. Now we need B-52 to take off. That will be the perfect way to end the stream, you know, or perfect way to end the day. only thing is now, I don't have that many power banks, right? I only have 3 of them. And I've run out of 1 at least. 1 is done. Completely done. 0. The other one is still, I still have, 1.5 sort of thing. But what an awesome thing. They fly over me on the returns. Awesome. Wow. Stratotanker totally. Yeah, it is. They are insanely loud, man. Beautiful stuff. The only thing I'm thinking, I've never seen a single one going out before. No, I can hear the engine running. There is something running at the back. So there must be, there will be another one. I'm 99% sure I can hear the same sound that was coming before. So there is something switched on at the back. It's definitely one of the B-1s. Welcome, Steph. Hello. Awesome, Toby. Wow. I'm thinking it's going to be the one in the one in the front, not in the far back corner that might come up. Could be that one. I don't see any heat off or him doing any checks on the rudder or something like that. But it might be this one, the one in the front. Could be either one of them. That's the reason I'm keeping it zoomed out so we know which one moves. The front one has more chances of going out the way it looks like. Brian, 4 minutes to get to me. Awesome, man. Now a couple of B2s needs to take off, and then we will be. That would be the best thing ever. What's that? Generator. Here we are. Nice one. So for me it looks like we should have the one that is parked in the front. Because you can see the heat coming off it literally. There's definitely another one. Definitely another one. Because usually they go out in pairs. They don't go out one. If one goes out, maybe there's a gap sometimes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But usually there are two. Unless he's doing just a quick circuit. No, he turned. He turned, yeah. He turned. So I just lost him on the corner clouds somewhere. Toby Bush, I have no idea, Toby, where this one went. So the only refueling tankers that they had booked in was from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, the area 10 o'clock. I haven't seen anything going on that side. I'm wondering. That's the reason the first two they returned early. Because they didn't need the refueling tankers anyway, looks like. Probably there, that's the reason. What time is it now? 2 o'clock. So he went down at 2 o'clock. Meaning, should be returning around 6:30 or 7 o'clock. 6:30 or 7 will be the return to base thing. The other one moved? No. See, the heat is making.
Very much northeast of the memory service and the 115 we're looking at racing code position over in the top of the lake, on temple on route to Echo Golf at 1,500 feet. And I'm aware that you're operating the ESZ in around.
Oh, he's moving, Raf. He's moving. The one behind the control tower is moving. There comes our second one. There he comes.
have your departure instructions. Advise the ready copy. 791 on departure, 5 runway tax, maintain flight level 60, squawk 3350, departure frequency 231.950.
And 1 is currently tracking to flight level 60, on the 3350,
791 departure.
DY is Dives airbases. MC was Minnows and EL is L-Sport. Okay, the first one turned left, he's turning right. Should come out of the clouds over here. I can't see it anymore. Would have gone long time now somewhere. Oh wow. Awesome, isn't it? Flipping awesome. Now, it's almost 3 o'clock. So we're going to return around 8 o'clock. Half 7, 8, half 7. 5 hours. 8 o'clock, yeah, maybe 8, yeah, 7 o'clock. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I couldn't see it through either. Because the clouds are, there's this patch on top. Look how thick it is. That's where I got lost. Otherwise the sky is blue on the other side. Would have been okay to catch it. Anyway, okay, that should be, because I can't hear anything now. So these ones will be returning, probably similar to the one that left early. They were out for, I think, they went at 8 o'clock and they came back around half 12.
So that's
And they came back around half 12. Which means 4 hours from now. So it's 2:45 to 3. So it should be returning around somewhere around that 7:15, half 7. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Come on, flip it. Go, go, go. That was awesome. Where did he go? Oh, I can still see him, you know that. Flip it, I can still see him. Just lost the line. He's in that patch somewhere over there, but it's too far out now. Just on top there. Oh, got it. He's going to come out somewhere around there. Maybe you already went past. Couldn't see him anymore. He already went past, probably. Awesome. Okay, now we just need the B-52, at least one of them. a U2 to take off. Awesome, man. Airfield beautiful. Airfield beautiful. Thank you, Desi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is indeed. No, Toby, they are not heading back to US because there were two of them that took off early morning, 8 o'clock, and they came back around 12 o'clock, 12:15. These ones, they took off 3 o'clock. They will be returning around 7 o'clock, I think, somewhere around that time. Yeah, so what we will do now, I'm going to close the stream again so I can save the batteries, and then hopefully once we find out, or roughly, what we will do roughly around 7 o'clock, I think, around 6:30 probably we'll start the stream again, or if the U2 comes out or any activity on the B-52 happen, yeah, then I'm going to switch the stream back. So if you haven't hit the like, please do hit the like button first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I end the stream, there are 260 people watching. We should get at least 200 likes. Let's cross the 200 likes. And then, because I've only lost one power bank, and the other one is half gone. So till then, at least I can save a little bit of whatever power bank is left. We can use it for, we record the touch and goes, you know, the way they did the first ones. Both of them, they did the touch and goes. So if you haven't watched it, watch the second part of of today's stream. So there should be 3 now, with same thumbnail. The only thing changed is the first, and the first one says nothing on it. The second one says Part 2 on it, and this one says Part 3 on it at the end of the title. So the thumbnail is same because I can't edit the thumbnail outside here. Once I go home, I will edit the thumbnail. I will put the timestamps on it. Yeah, so check it out, and I will see you. What time is it now? Almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, they were insane, man. Beautiful, exactly. Absolutely beautiful. So what I will do, I will put my phone is also 12% left, but I have the big power bank which I'm going to use now to charge up everything, you know, one time. So by the time they on top of it, isn't it? Right. Ah, he's flipping it. Yeah, so I can put my stuff to charge, whatever I can, then hopefully we can, you know, do the fourth part to end the day with them two doing the touch and goes, hopefully. And by that time it's going to be a little bit, you know, darker sort of thing by 7:30. It won't be sunset, but at least nearer to that thing. We might even see the afterburners. Let's see. Yeah, by this time I won't change the location. I think I'm gonna, should we change the location side on or leave it here for the next one? Side on or here? Should we leave it here or side on? Yeah, Toby, you have to see the first one and the second one as well, where they do the touch and goes. That's for me, it was touch and goes. It was incredible stuff. I can hear stuff. I don't know if it's the B-52s. There is some noise again. There is a similar sort of a noise. The only thing is that I want to save some sort of a battery for when they are coming back. You know. There's definitely noise. 100% there's another noise. I can hear it, but I think we're going to stay in the same spot. At least change a little bit of angle. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Because the U2 might come out. If it comes out, I'm going to start the stream again. said before, because the sun is going to be behind us, so it's just going to go down that side. So once it goes that side, then it, what do you call it? It will be proper lighting up the B-1 from the side, you know, the way we will be on. That's the work of it. That's the work of the ace. Yes, ace, it is live. That's apparently third part 3 of today. So we had part 1 where we had 2 takeoffs. Then we had part 2 where them 2 returned, did the touch and go. And now part 3, this one, where we got the 2 takeoffs again. Hopefully they will be returning for our part 4 stream now. Yeah, they should be returning around 7:30, I think. Somewhere around 7:30, 7 mark. So hopefully we'll return. I think we'll have to cancel the incident. If I stay for 8:30, it means I'm not getting home before 12 o'clock. If I don't get home 12, then it will be very, very difficult to do a stream tomorrow. What do you mean by that? 1999. What happened? I didn't get it, Tracy. What do you mean by that? Darren just came over. Action. Full reheat wings back. Awesome, man. Let's see if they remove the covers. If they remove the covers, that B-52 might be going out. Let's see if the guy removes the cover. If he removes those covers, engine covers, means they either will test it or they will send it. Let's see. I won't end it. I want to see what happens now. See, that's the advantage you guys have. For me, I have to travel, you know, bloody almost 300 miles, you know, back and forth. Almost 300 miles to come here. Otherwise, I will be here every day to do live stream. Oh my lord, it would be awesome. Is he removing the covers? He has connected something on the belly, isn't it? Where the hatch is. I think. Let's see if they remove the covers for the B-52s. Man, they will be going out. It looks like.
Oh really?
It looks like. It feels like he has connected something. You know where the hatch is?
Yeah.
Where the hatch opens. So just behind the hatch, obviously I can't see clearly, but he has put something, you know, that like the ground unit that they connect to GPU sort of thing. I don't know what is it. I can't see it properly because of the heat haze. But he has bought the ladder, you know, to go up. We usually use the ladder to remove the covers from them. It's in the middle of them two. You know where the checkpoint is, and the other checkpoint. Both of them, just between them.
Oh,
The one you can see the tail popping up
Yeah.
on top of the warehouse thingy. That's the one. Yeah, could be. Well, but the only thing I'm thinking is because they haven't taken off for the last few days now, a couple of days at least. So there should have been at least 1 or 2 B-52 departures today. Because even recently the time. Yeah, that's awesome. So they have been going out in the evening, in the afternoons, and then coming back early mornings at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I think. So that's the only thing. I'm thinking that if he goes out now, he might come back at 12 o'clock, because they can fly for hours. They're not like the B-1s that they need refueling and all those things. He can fly for good 12, 14 something. I can't remember exactly. But they can fly for hours and hours. No idea. See, there are people around it. That's the second person now that have gone in. Anyway, let's see. I have no idea, Toby, about that thing, to be honest. But I was checking because I wanted to find out if B-52 is fully loaded, or when they are not loaded, how many hours of flight time do they have to? Means after how long do they need the tankers to refuel them? So I think it was, I can't remember, it was 14 hours, something like this. That they don't need nothing, no one, no need for refueling. Because the time now they are doing the training sorties, the time they were running the missions, you could see that the flight level that they used to book for refueling was 1900 to 2200. That's where they were refueling the B-1s. I don't know about the B-52s, but the story behind that. B-52, 8,800 miles combat range. Wow. That's good. 12 hours. 10 hours, 12 hours. Fuel tank. Is that fuel? Oh, they are loading. See their stuff. They are taking their suitcases. The first one, they are taking the suitcases. Look. That means B-52 will go out. That's their luggage. They're gonna stay. Yeah, them guys are going out now. They will be going out. You can hear it now. You definitely hear something on that side. That's B-52s. Okay, that would be awesome.
Those B-1s have also been the
Same place. So main returning 4 hours, 7 o'clock. Yeah, coming back 7. Oh, darn it. Today was the day I didn't charge one of the big power banks, you know, completely, I think, because yesterday we did a long stream and I was tired. And now look. Only this one power bank. How's that flying very low? Look across. You see it? See? Just behind 09. There's something flying very, very low.
Yeah, see, yeah. Just above, across the tower. This one past the tower.
That looks like it looks like C-17. How low is it? That looks like C-17, I think. Look at that. Those looks like they started crew, I think.
A400.
It was the A400?
Yeah.
Oh.
Couldn't make out much.
There is a
car parked right by the nose gear, which leads me to believe.
Yeah. Even this one, look over there, the one in front. So they are. I think that's the startup crew or something.
Yeah, so I
With
did
the-
see the box.
Yeah.
I did see one of those.
They might go out, but once they're B-52, for them it will take an hour and a half before they go out. Even with the start thing, they will take time. But you can definitely hear it. You can definitely make out there's more noise on that side, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. Took a few pictures. Car right there.
That's probably the thing. He removes the. Yes, Pixel, they are B-52s. The one that took off are B-1s. That probably looks like the startup crew. So they will get the things ready for the pilots to come and take it off. So that was the umbrella. I'm holding the umbrella. The device is getting overheated. 6 hours, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, around 10 o'clock maybe. John, yes, we had 4 B-1s depart. 2 early morning, then 2 just now, and the 2 that departed early morning came back. So that's the reason we have divided the stream into. So this is the third part of it. So if you want to see the departures, the first 2 ones, early morning 8 o'clock ones, that's in part 1, and they're coming in. When they came in to land, they did the touch and go thing, both of them. That is in part 2. Now it's part 3. So yeah, I think I'm going to close the stream now, so we can save the battery and power bank for the B-1s to return. I think they should be returning around 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere around that time. Meanwhile, if there is more activity around B-52s, once they start, then I will start the stream again. There is some sort of a noise on that side, but just can't pick it up. There have been people walking around a couple of B-52s. So I don't know if they are getting it ready for tomorrow or they are getting it ready for tonight to take off. Because they have been doing night trainings and night sorties. So let's see, it might be one of those ones. If not, then we'll be starting the stream. So there are constantly movement around that B-52, and there's another one in the back. Yeah, so what we can do is, yeah, that's the best option. Otherwise, we might not have enough power left to capture those 2 that have taken off and returning. And hopefully, you never know, there might be a couple of B-52s, because once they start up, they're going to give you at least 1 hour. Usually, they take 45 minutes to 1 hour. If they were to go out as soon as they switch on the engines and things, I will start the stream again. But if not, then it's going to be around 6:30, I think, that I will return. It's 3:30 now, so probably 3 hours will be the time the 2 B-1s that have taken off will be returning. So we'll return for our 4th part of the stream. So at least we can save a little bit of whatever battery I have left, power banks. Because I've almost depleted 2 of them. There's 1 left now. So 1 we can use for easy. It's not easy, but it can run me for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour, which we can use it then for either B-52's departure, if they depart. If not, then we're going to use it for the arrival for them 2 B-1s. They will be coming around that 7 o'clock time, you know, sunset, almost sunset time. Hopefully we're going to have a decent view for them coming in. probably I'm going to go back to the same spot that the one we took, the side-on thing, side-on angle. So once those two return, we will go to the side-on. We won't be live from here. So this is good for takeoffs, I think, for landings, because look now, if I was here on the first one, look how many bushes are there. So you could have not have seen the way they right bank and all those banking angles. You wouldn't have seen none of them. Yeah, so keeping in mind that thing, I think I will return to the same spot. There we stream from Part-3. Yeah, so till then, he's loud and clear. You can't hear me? Really? The noise is the car is passing by behind me. So there's a A road behind us. So 60 miles an hour traffic.
What range is it from? 600?
Look, that's what the noise is. Hold on. See them? So we are parked close to the road. Yeah, so yeah, we will return for it. If I see any more activity or start up on B-52s, I'll be back. If not, then we will be back around 6:30. I think we're going to start 6:15, 6:30. Hopefully we're going to see them two that took off do another touch and go for us the way the first one did. Yeah, and then we take it from there. So till then, massive thank you. If you have hit that like and subscribe, if you haven't done so yet, please do consider hitting that like and subscribe. It helps us massively, especially a small channel like us. So do hit the like and subscribe and become part of Rank Up family. And thank you. Awesome. Massive love to all of you guys. Take care. Massive thank you to our mods as well. You know, they've been in and out. Massive thank you. Alright guys, take care. See you in a while.
The only thing I have to say,
Crocodile.
because I put a temper as well, showing me that.
Alright, take care. We see you in a bit. Thank you guys. Thank you for the video. We'll be back.
So this one, the sensor.